Wait, is it too loud? Hi everyone, I'm back. I stream again. Wait, it's so loud. My mic. No. It's my ears. Wait. Okay. Better now? No, my ears. How are you guys today? Oh my god, I wasn't expecting a lot of people because the time is kind of cursed. What time is it for you guys there? Isn't it really late? Hello everyone! Hello everyone, I'm back! Even the mods made it. Arcadia Cola. What time is it for you guys? Are you guys okay? 8 p.m? 1 p.m? Where do you guys live? I thought, okay. I kind of forgot that not everyone is American. Not everyone live in Pacific time zone. Oh my god, it's actually 4 a.m. for you. Are you okay? Are you not sleeping? 8 p.m. here? 6 a.m. Malaysia? Ah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. It's 7 p.m. here. I'm actually streaming in normal hours. I'm actually not sleepy, guys. This is an achievement. I started streaming and not sleepy. Oh my god, some of you guys still have the membership. I'm really sorry I did nothing last month. I feel bad. 7 p.m. here? 12 a.m.? 6 a.m. Okay, I guess it's varied. Yeah. I was expecting like no one shows up because it's 4 a.m. Got tidur malam. Mayors come back stronger. Yeah, I come back and now I'm not sleepy anymore. But for some reason it's even warmer now. Is it because it's later? I wanted to turn on my fan, but it's kind of loud. It's fine. I'll push through this. JST Weeb Zone. Weeb Zone. 3 p.m. here. Wish it was warm. Really nice to see you again. No, really nice to see you again too. I miss everyone. I miss you guys. I've been buried in my own homework. I've been doing poorly in school, and I think it's catching up. It's definitely catching up, and I'm still not done. You know, I still have some schoolwork to do. I'm gonna do it bit by bit, though. I think it's fine, even if I stream. Locktim 620, thanks for tier 1. Welcome. It's hot where you are. Yeah. It's like rainy season. For some reason, it's hotter when it's raining. Like, especially before the rain. For some reason. Welcome back, Hanabi. I won't be able to catch your streams anymore because of time zones, but I stayed up today to say I'm glad you're back, and I'll still make sure to watch the VODs. Oh, thank you so much. It's fine if you can't catch up. Yeah, I'm sorry. Maybe I should still switch it up a little bit. But yeah, for the time being, I kind of have school in the mornings. I'm sad, but you know what? It's for my future. You know, for me to become a better mayor for everyone. gotta do real life responsibilities and such. Kind of cringe, to be honest, but you know. Yeah, so you know, it's actually good. Now I can do both real life and becoming a VTuber. It's I've become a real person in the morning and then VTuber at night. I've fulfilled the prophecy. Study with Hanabi time? I don't know about that. I don't know if I want to study on stream. It's boring. Like I'm gonna lose my mind. It's so boring. I get distracted every 5 seconds by everything, because literally everything is more interesting than whatever I'm doing whenever I'm doing my assignment. Hey Hanabi, can't stay, got to sleep, but welcome back. Good night. Thanks for showing up. Good night, good night. Don't push yourself. If it's too early or too late, it's fine, just sleep. Catch the VOD later. Thanks for showing up though, I really appreciate it. Thank you everyone. Stay safe and healthy. I'll try. Batman Hanabi. You're like Batman but a VTuber, that's true. If Batman becomes... Batman? At night? I become a wolf anime VTuber. Hanabi in this hour, what is going on in this planet? Yeah, I've fixed my life schedule. That's what's happening. I have a real life now. Which I'm not excited about, but that's something that's a thing. Woo man. Study for 5 seconds, that's all for today. Maybe. I think that's what usually ended up happening. Like, I study for like 5 minutes. I do my assignments. And then... then I got distracted by some stupid notification from my phone. And then I do something else. I set a single alarm for night when the stream started, so I made it. Aw, you set up an alarm? That's nice. Friday horror game will be spookier than usual now for me? Yeah, for me too. Because now I start at 7 p.m. It's actually night for me. It's actually dark out there, so... same. It will be spookier. But like, not midnight, because... also, I can't do long streams anymore. I can't do those anymore. Because I have to sleep. And even if I don't sleep, my family is sleeping. I sleep. I live with my family, and my mom is a light sleeper. If I make even the faintest of noise, she will wake up and then she will get mad at me. So I just cannot stream at night. No more longer streams. On an unrelated note, what was your impression on the final moments of Psycho Psycho, Nana's arc? We didn't see it with you due to technical issues. Also, welcome back, Mayor. Oh yeah, I forgot that happened. I also hadn't seen the final moments. Like, I ended the stream with you guys. And then, I kind of forgot. I had to set an alarm too, lol. Nah. It's fine if you don't push yourselves, you know? It's always okay to watch the VOD, but yeah, I guess there's the live interaction. I mean, if you guys feel like it's worth it to set an alarm to watch me, I'm honored. I'm happy. That makes me happy. But you know, always remember to have your priorities. That word. Good luck on your exams. I do not perceive exams anymore. I remember exams exist like 5 minutes before the exam. So sad. Last stream was drawing, I think. Is this your normal time from now on? Yeah, it's normal time for me. I finally have the normal human schedule by being a VTuber at night, you know? Definitely worth it for the best, Mayor. Aw, thank you so much. VTubers more than sleep. Go sleep if you have to sleep. Oh my god. I feel like I did nothing but study and Genshin for the last like however long I was gone. I wasn't even checking my VTuber Twitter. I went to Twitter just to tweet about Genshin, then I dip. I should really socialize more. You know, I take a lot of, I mean, not a lot. I take MBTI from time to time, and every time I take it, my introverted scale is always like 90%. It's kind of unhealthy. I should definitely socialize more. How much did you spend on it? Listen, I don't spend money. I spend a little bit of money on Genshin. I'm a low spender. I'm a consistent low spender. I buy Welkin. I buy Battle Pass, and that's it. I haven't bought the crystal even once. You see, I'm a respectable adult. Okay, I'm not an adult. I'm a teen still, but you know, I'm I'm responsible with my money. Low spender, sad. Happy to see you back. Ah, thank you. We worry a little bit when we don't hear from you for a while on Twitter. Yeah, I should definitely update more. I think I do that a lot. It's a really bad habit. You know, give people in your life updates. Got any plans to collab with your new co-host anytime soon, Hanabi? I think I was supposed to have a collab like some time ago, but I got I got really swamped at school, and then nah, unlucky. Maybe later down the line, if I feel like social. No, I have to, but like. Good evening and welcome back. Good evening, welcome to the stream. Respectable young adult teen. Welcome back. Sounds like you got some consistency back in your life. Yeah, it was pretty hard. I'm really unorganized. I'm not even kidding. Like, there's a reason I'm really swamped with school, and it's because I've been away. It's fine though. I'm starting to catching up. I mean, I'm not caught up yet, but I still want to do streaming, you know, so I'm catching up while I'm streaming too. I can do both at the same time, maybe. Wait, can you guys hear the background music? Isn't it too quiet? I think they'll be pretty easy to socialize with, lol. Yeah, they seem outgoing. But you know who isn't outgoing? Me. I want to send a message to people and then realize, oh my god, this person messaged me like 2 weeks ago and I forgot to reply. And then I just... I don't know, I ran away to Twitter. I don't want to think about it. No BGM? Really? Sounds low but comfy. Maybe this much? Didn't even realize there was BGM. Oh my god, it was too low the whole time. So did the exams turn out well? I mean, I passed. Not with perfect score or anything. I just want to graduate already, please. Let me graduate. I'm so done with school. I'm so done with school, so much more than I'm done with socializing. It's actually worse. Attaboy, thanks for... Wait, remember for 2 months? I didn't do anything last month, I'm so sorry. Thanks for tier 1 for 2 months though. It's been 100 years, I missed you too. Thanks, I'm losing words. I'm losing vocabulary. I appreciate it. See, get degrees. Yeah, as long as I pass. School do be boring. It really is. Look, I'm really considering college again. Like, I'm reconsidering not going. You know, because will I survive? The thing is, if the major is not into my liking, if I'm not interested with the subjects, I don't know what I'll do. I'll end up like this again, I guess. That's so relatable. I've been wanting this semester to be over with for like a month. Yeah. Especially with the pandemic stuff. Like, it's still online here. So, like, it sucks. You don't even get the enjoyment from like talking to your friends, because you're not talking to your friends. You don't meet your friends. You're just going to the class and doing the assignment and exams. It's like taking away the only good thing about school and only throwing you the bad stuff. It's so bad. I'd rather play Genshin. What is the party? This is the party. Before your break, you draw such beautiful art of your kohais. Will you add colors to it? Oh yeah, I did. Oh, I forgot. I haven't finished that drawing. I've commissioned too, so I'll probably finish that first, and then yeah, I want to finish that drawing. I miss my kohai. I haven't seen them in forever. Like, I didn't watch any VTuber while I was gone. I didn't even watch YouTube that much though. Wait, I did. You know, the only thing I watched during my break was like Genshin lore stuff. I'm actually following the lore now, and Genshin lore is so complicated. Like, but it's so much more interesting than whatever I'm doing with my assignment, you know? It's so bad. It's way better to learn like history of some other world that I'm not in. You'll get through it. Thank you. Thank you. You too. I don't know what. Cool party. 10 out of 10 would come again. Number 1 Genshin addict. I am. Genshin lore explaining stream, maybe. I become really into Scaramouche. Like his lore, specifically. The new artifact set dropped, right? And the lore is about him, and I got really into his lore. Maybe I'll talk about it in some stream. Char suggested Zatsudan stream. That topic is set. I'm considering, but like, what am I gonna talk about? I seem to like default into talking about Genshin whenever I'm doing this kind of stream. Maybe I should talk about Genshin lore. Attaboy, thanks for the $5. Off to work and VOD watching for me. I'll try to stop by before I start from now on. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I'll probably consistently start around this time, so you know, if you can stop by before you're going to work, that's nice. That's good luck on the job. Hanabi starts writing her own fanfic. Maybe doing fanfic on stream, fanfic writing stream. Maybe I'll do it. Can you do the Fandango? Damn it. I'll do the Fandango when he finally becomes playable in like 10 years. Make a lower PowerPoint. Maybe I will. Maybe, perhaps. Are you into game lores in particular, or franchises in general, like Witcher books, games, etc.? No, I'm really not. Look, I've been playing Genshin for 1 year. I've been playing since the release. I mean, I kind of took a break for a long time, but like, I've never been into the lore. I just play, and then I don't give a shit about the lore. I only got into it like a week ago. I was so bored with my assignment. I had to search for something more interesting, and I got into that rabbit hole. It's pretty pog though. Like the whole Tevat world building. It's really cool. If you guys are interested, maybe I should make a Zatsudan stream about Genshin lore. Or I did that. It was fun. Only Genshin. I think I'll start slightly pivoting my sleep schedule to wake up at 6 and go to sleep at 11 p.m. or so, just to catch these streams before my day starts. That's really nice. Good luck with that. Yeah, I mean, waking up at 6 a.m. is kinda... it's kinda... even I don't want to do that, but... You know, do what makes you happy. Ask Aura to teach you the ways of writing fanfics. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe I should write fanfics. Imagine if the exams were about Genshin lore. I'd probably still not full mark it. It's kind of complicated, and you know, it's theories mainly, because the game is still young. Basically, like most of the stuff aren't confirmed yet. It's just bits and pieces put together by like lore theorists. I've been playing the game for a year and I don't know anything about what they're talking about before I watch the video. Like, what? Is this even in the game? How do you guys find this? The backstory of random characters are sometimes better than the main story, lol. Yeah. Oh shit. Like, if you're just playing the Archon quest, like the main quest, it's kinda rushed. It's kinda whatever. It's kinda boring. I mean, the Inazuma one was really interesting, but it was so rushed. I was frustrated. But, you know, it turns out there's a lot of things going on behind that that's not even explained in the story. You have to watch like theory videos, which is kind of wild. Welcome back. How was your day? I had fun. What did I do today? I did some assignment and then I played the new event. The Genshin event. No, I kept on talking about Genshin. God damn it, I actually have no other topic. I wake up, I set my waiting room, and then I play Genshin, and then I stream. That was my day. That's how I feel with Dark Souls lore, to be honest. Isn't Dark Souls lore like, I don't know, it's paragraphs of things that you don't give a shit about. It's actually really long. Like every single equipment and stuff. It sounds like Pokemon lore videos where 75% of stuff is made up. It's that bad, huh? Kokomi has nice tummy, very useful. And then ice cream. Oh yeah, I had ice cream today. It was Pog. Eat, Genshin, sleep, and maybe study. Yeah, study is the last priority. It's in the bottom. It's the maybe. Sounds like you are addicted to Genshin. I don't know about that one. Maybe I should make a Genshin Zatsudan stream. Maybe I should start streaming Genshin. Look, Genshin has like things you can do one day, and then the next day you just have nothing. Well, what will you do? You do daily commission, you mine some ores. You do artifact domains, and then what? You log off. Yeah, what am I gonna stream? Nothing. But then, if there's an event, you can stream those. And then once the event is over, you're back to having no content. I'm not super into Genshin, but there are a few characters I really like Lisa and Fischl. I dropped it pretty quickly, evidently. Oh, Lisa and Fischl are cool. I like those. I like them. Dark Souls lore is entirely contained in item descriptions and the environment, with very little dialogue. Yeah. I canceled the study part. You could stream both co-op on Twitch, that's true. You know, in the last week, you know how many co-ops I did? 0. There's like this base where you can anonymously Q&A with Genshin players on Twitter. And there was this question: why do you like single player more than co-op? And then what did I answer? I answered social anxiety. And that's kind of right. I mean, I don't know. Every time there's a player request that wanted to join my world, I just ignore it. But also, my chest was like thumping. No, should I accept this? Should I? And then the time runs out. I don't know why I was so anxious. That happens every time. And artifacts domain too. Like, at this point, I can solo every single content in the game, so I don't really need to co-op. So it's essentially for fun only, right? There's no obligation for me to co-op. It's totally, what's the word? Optional. And so it's too much of a bother, you know? I have to think, no, what if the player that co-ops with me are rude, or I don't know, doesn't talk or something. I kept on thinking about unnecessary stuff and ended up not doing co-op. Maybe I should though, from time to time. Other people are scary, to be honest. I know, right? Other people are scary. People are scary, except you guys. I trust you guys. I simply do not talk to people. Honesty level over 9,000. I should learn to socialize better though, for real. Like, it's taking some toll in my life. Like, you know, not only that, but like replying to messages. It's not like I don't want to reply. A lot of times I forgot. And when I finally remembered, it's like two weeks has passed and it's just awkward to reply now. So I just don't. I definitely should though. Anyway. Wow, that conversation turned into some sad stuff. I don't want to talk about sad stuff today. I just came back, okay? Hey, how dare you make the cat sound in my chat? You want me to read that? That's baiting, okay? That's bait. Wait, what? My mic file is... It fixed itself. No, it's not scuffed anymore. Hang on, let me set up my sound. I think my mic's cable is kind of scuffed. It's kind of fucked. Should I buy another one? Hang on. Oh, wait, what? It's still kind of scuffed. I've been lied to. No way. Hey, stop making that noise in my chat, okay? I'm not gonna read that. That's paid message that I'm gonna read if you pay me, maybe. You can probably learn pretty well from your co-highs. They're all very extroverted. Yeah, I think so. I really should learn from people how to socialize better, but you know, but to learn from people, you first have to talk to them. Hey, stop. We can hear oh, wait, what? Where's my cat? I don't hear anything. Have to ask a certain drunk girl about mic buying options. I don't hear anything. Wait, what? Welcome back, Hanabi. Shia, I'm back. I'm streaming again. Hello, Mayor. Hey, Chris Artist. Attaboy, thanks for the 2. Don't type that. I'm not gonna read that. Ghost cat. No cat noises. I will not be reading that. That's for other content that I can exploit. Miss you. I miss you too. I haven't been streaming in such a... It feels like such a long time. Holy shit, I've been streaming for half an hour. It feels like nothing. It feels like 5 minutes. Have to play some Minecraft with your senpais and kohais to up your speech level. Yeah, like, look, here's the thing. I can speak to a mic like this for hours. I can speak to myself really well, but when it's actually like chatting with other people, there's some things to consider, like how to not well, what's the word? Not talk at the same time. Like you have to be, I don't know, there's some chemistry to be had. And that just kind of, I guess I'm just nervous. I think too much about these things. I know that I should just go with the flow. Like, I'm not that bad at joking around. I think I'm pretty funny. Am I? I think I am. And being funny is like a good aspect to have to socialize. Socialization, you know? But like, I don't know. I should just try maybe without thinking too much about it. Exploit the feline. How about Discord VC? Yeah. Imagine speaking. I am speaking. You become a listener when communicating with real human. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. Like I talk to myself. I talk in this fashion quite a lot, especially when I'm in the toilet or something. But when I actually talk to other people, I feel really bad about interrupting them, so I just ended up not talking and go like, oh wow, that's really cool. Especially when the person is talkative. Talkative. Maybe, yeah. I think it's, you know, conversation is best had when you're both extroverts. I don't know. I haven't talked to anyone in such a long time aside from my mom and my cat and probably my cousin. I don't even talk to my brother that much because my brother is working most of the time. He comes home late at night and we don't talk. I do talk to him in chat though, like what's up? I sent him a photo of our cat and then he doesn't reply. How dare he? And yeah, I barely talk to anyone basically. Even when you're attending online class and stuff, you're not speaking. You know, you're just listening to your teacher speaking, and most of the time I just let it run in the background while I'm playing Genshin. It's like... we aren't people to the mayor. It's different when it's a chat. Okay, I don't gotta wait for you guys to talk to me. I don't gotta wait for turns. It's fine. I can just... read you guys' chat on my own accord, but it doesn't work like that with actual human. Disgrace to the family, how dare you? No, I am a respectable member of my family. I talk a lot with my cats. We get forced to do group work in online class, lol. Breakout room hell. To be honest, my teacher is annoyed because I'm too silent. Aw. I guess I can do speeches and stuff. I'm bad at actually talking to people. Chatting is quite alright though. I tend to forget to reply. I really should go to the psychiatrist to treat my ADHD. I mean, your brother, how can he not reply to the cat photos? Oh, yeah, how dare he? Despicable. Reply to my cat photos, damn it. Say they're cute. He just left me on read. How could you, you know, after seeing such cute creatures? Welcome back, Hanabi. I'm back. Thank you so much. Talk to cat. like those words to them. Yeah. But you guys can't hear it because it's off stream. Ha, shame on you. Welcome back, Hanabi. Thank you. Yeah, the chat is like a blob of humans turned into a single talking entity, which is horrifying in hindsight. I mean, if you look at it like that. Hanabi is cute. I am cute. Perhaps. Can't confirm. I'm the cat. No, you're not. I can't bait Mayor. Nah, nobody can bait me. I am unbaitable. Okay, I'm not a fish. I'm a strong, respectable wolf. I won't make wolf noises either, though. That's for some other time. Damn, this is like introverts conversations. I mean, if you're introvert to some extent, maybe you can relate. We are blurb. No, not the blurb. I'm still sad about that one. Was there any happy ending on that game? There wasn't, right? I miss playing indie horror games. I haven't played anything aside from Genshin this past 3 weeks. Genshin is so repetitive, man. You do daily commission. You wish. You do Spiral Abyss and then you log off. It's not that interesting anymore. I'm way more interested in the Genshin lore than the game itself at this point. So I'm not gonna quit, but like, you know, it's repetitive. I miss playing indie horror games. They're pretty interesting. They're mostly good, even if they're like funny and not well made. It's still pretty interesting most of the time. Hanabi is the streamer that treats its chat the less singularity that I know of. How do you chat? Wait, how do you treat your chat like a single singularity? How do you talk to all of them at once? Your hearing must be fantastic with all those ears. That's true. I am very powerful. My hearing and my power. It doesn't only enhance my hearing, okay? It also enhances my power. So the more ears I have, the more powerful I am. Who knows? Maybe if I ever get a model update, I'll have like 8 ears or something. Wait, that's kind of cursed, but you know, I'll be an actual deity. I'll be so powerful. I'll be a god VTuber. Can you imagine that? Maybe I should make a design for God God VTuber. That actually looks like a god, you know? It looks so powerful, it's intimidating. Looking at artwork on Twitter, playing the game itself. Yeah, at this point, I spend more time looking at artworks, reading lore, reading fanfics, and playing the game itself. I don't even play Genshin that much anymore. I played like an hour today, right before the stream starts. Got a game that I think could be kind of thematic for you. It's a cool story-heavy game about the painter. It's called Behind the Frame, The Finest Scenery. That sounds interesting. Let me Google so I don't forget. I'm gonna keep the tab open. Oh wait, yeah, this looks good. Wait, I know this game. One of the YouTubers that I watch regularly, I played this game, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna play it probably. Each update, her ears get squared. Just constantly adding ears. So if you add 2 more ears, then you can hear Sinquest be more gremlin. They will be even more noisy than they are. I summoned the 8-eared Hanabi boss. Hanabi boss? Wait, what? That sounds funny. Cthulhu is shaking in his boots right now with that image in his mind. I am very powerful. Gotta cope with the limited amount of daily content. That's true. I make my own content by opening Twitter and then losing my mind. Like, I would just be chilling. I would see fan arts and fanfics of Genshin and on my TL, and suddenly something really stupid appeared on my timeline, and I want to uninstall Twitter. Why is Twitter like that? It just appeared unprompted, like a really horrible take on my timeline. Stop it! Stop that! And a lot of the time, the people that were like retweeting it is doing it ironically, right? To make fun of it, but like it's still pissing me off. Stop it! I should stop following people like that. Just follow Genshin content, and maybe I will stop molding. I will be much younger than I am right now, you know? Like, technically, I'm 18 years old, and I look like an 18 years old, but maybe I will keep on looking like 18 years old if I stop opening Twitter to mold. And not doing Spiral Abyss on Genshin, because that's also a piece of garbage. It keeps on getting harder. I did like Spiral Abyss for like 5 minutes today, and then I got 2-star on one of the floor 11, and it was because I wasn't paying attention to the time. So I was like, nah, I leave. I didn't even try a second time. I don't want to deal with this right now. Then I do the event and my life becomes significantly better. You know, if there's something that stresses you out in life, maybe the answer sometimes is just to not deal with them. This is bad advice. Using Twitter is like asking to lose brain cells. That's true. All of social media is like this, SMH. That's true too. Like Instagram is like where my homies at. It's like where my IRL people, were my in real life friends that I haven't talked to in like a year. They're all there. It's like it's less brain cell consuming because they're not into political stuff or anything, but like I really don't care about what they're posting, so I would scroll like my Instagram story for 5 minutes and be like, yeah, I really don't care. Then I close Instagram again. Wow, I'm really not suited with socializing even online. Maybe offline would be better. Oh yeah, recently I started something new that is really interesting. It's way more interesting than like socializing, playing Genshin, reading Genshin lore, doing my assignment. You know what it is? I started playing D&D. I finally got into D&D, and it's kind of life-changing. Okay, it's not life-changing, but it's quality of life. Okay, it's interesting. Yes, wow. TTRPGs are great. I know, right? Also, it's like it's with 4 people, so it's not awkward. I really don't like big crowds. But like when you're just playing with your homies, it's pretty chill. It's pretty cool. Are you a giant? Nah, I'm an elf. I want to be pretty, you know. You got a group to play with? Yeah, I got invited by one of my friends. I mean, technically I haven't played yet. I made the character and I did the roll 20 thing. It's online, sadly. We can't meet yet. It's still like this, and I'm too lazy to go out, so it's online. But it's pretty chill. It's good for socializing too. You become friends with your D&D group so quickly. That's true. Probably I will bond with them. Being pretty with the homies. Evolved fast. I evolved from being a wolf to being an elf. I become a high elf too. The sun elf. In Forgotten Realms. Pretty sick. Also, I picked cleric, right? So I gotta choose like spells, and I don't know anything about it. So I was just really confused. It was I don't know. I feel like I'm losing more brain cells trying to understand the spells that I gotta choose. It's like studying part 2. I just finished studying. I just finished my assignment, and then I gotta read spells on D&D, and I was like, spare me. I don't want to do this. I love high elves and cleric. Yeah. 12 feet tall. 412, 420 elf. Heal bot, yeah. I am the healer. Clerics are honestly OP, lol. Really? I still don't know anything about D&D. Maybe I will learn little by little. But yeah. I will be learning D&D, and maybe someday I will be able to talk more about it. It's a lot at first. Yeah. It's fine though. Like my playmates are all my seniors from high school, and they're all really nice. They want to teach me from the bottom up, so and they're cool people. There's a famous video called The Crap Guide to D&D Clerics, and it's a good description of why 5e clerics are strong. Oh, I see. Okay, I'll check it out. Wait, I'm gonna search it so I don't forget. I'm gonna search it right now. Alright. I did it. Still better than Rangers? Are Rangers bad? You made a crap guide for every class. They're funny? Oh, I see. I've never watched any D&D content on YouTube before. Maybe I'll get into it. Like, D&D seems interesting. I just never really had the opportunity to actually play it. And now I got invited. Actually, we're gonna play tomorrow, I think. It's Wednesday today, right? Yeah. Keeping a tab open, efficient. I know, right? I use Google Chrome, and I have like a lot of tabs open. I'm really efficient with my RAMs. And then my PC would just blue screen. No, it won't happen. My PC is durable enough. Except for that one time where it blue screened literally on stream, but it didn't happen. But in general, the interest and passion you're showing as a newcomer is very healthy and a good sign. Just hoping you keep having fun. Thank you. I used to play board game with my offline friends. Like, we would come to this place where there's a lot of board game we can rent and play for like 4 hours. But that place is closed down, and I don't talk that much anymore to that circle, so I was getting pretty lonely, I guess. I was missing board games, you know. So this was a good opportunity. And I'm a nerd, so I think I'll be able to get into D&D pretty quickly if I get interested enough, and I think I am. It looks interesting. You're gonna socialize with D&D? Oh, how much you've grown. That is actually the only way I can socialize. I only specifically socialize with nerdy shit. You know, my only circle in high school is like from my like study group in class, which we don't study. We'll like, I don't know, I guess it's like the kids that have high grades, and we somehow got together to have lunch and stuff. And the other circle is from the circle that are weebs, so we're naturally nerdy about weeb stuff. It's Every single circle I had in my entire life is either I got picked up by some extrovert that ended up being my best friend, or it's nerdy circle where everyone is introverted, you know? It's always been like that. I will never evolve from being an introvert. It's basically my selling point at this point. It's rentable board games. Yeah. I forgot what the place was called, but there's a lot, like a really huge selection of board games that you can choose from. And they're pretty interesting. The only downside, I think, is board games, a lot of them have a high learning curve, so you have to spend like hours to only learn the board game. Like, so you know, you're basically losing money there because you play one game for such a long time, and it's rental per hour. So like, it's better to have the board game yourself at that point. Just buy one. It's probably cheaper. Orla was looking for TTRPG partners, though not for D&D in particular. Oh, I want to play TTRPG. Hanabi is in study group and she's smart. Every day she's more awesome. Damn. I don't know. Look, I have ADHD, so I tend to do well with tests, but like I can't catch up with assignments. I guess people would only see my grade and determine, wow, you're smart, and then they would see my attendance and ask, well, why? just put my more effort, man. I still talk to my high school D&D group, even if I can't talk. Even as I'm almost done with college and live in a different state now. It's such a good friendship builder. Aw. I see, yeah, I'll see how it goes tomorrow. D&D sounds interesting. You know, if I vibe with them, maybe the friendship will last a long time. Perhaps. I want to try other TTRPGs too. Hanabi is so cute. Thank you. I always stream for an hour. I haven't drank anything. Hang on, let me. Oh my god, my tea on my desk. It's so little now. I almost ran out. I remember when my D&D group got together, we spent more time laughing and making jokes than actually playing during some sessions, lol. Yeah, I mean, especially when you're good at role playing, because it's partly role play, right? And you can make interesting characters that can joke around. It's way more fun. Look, I've been into role playing since like 5 years ago, and believe it or not, my writing for role play in middle school was actually better than my writing right now. I don't know what I was doing, but my writing in middle school was so good. I look back at it right now and I was like, how the fuck did I do that? My writing now is so bad. I mean, it's not bad, but compared to my middle school self, I fell off. I fell off really hard. I got ratioed by my middle school writing. Where was I going with the story? I don't know, but my oh yeah. I mean, I guess I also get really good at English and partly Japanese these past couple years. And in middle school, I was monolingual. I can talk some English, but it's broken. But my Indonesian was OP. It's really good for some reason. I look back on it and I was like, no shot I wrote this. But I remember specifically that I used to write like that. It's crazy. It's the passion. I'm sure you get back to that level fast. Maybe. I hope. I remember I used to open dictionary to use like really obscure words, like not obscure but poetic words, just to write stories for roleplay. It was crazy, man. Role-playing Hanabi? Yeah. Am I role-playing right now? Nah, I am Hanabi. I am your mayor. I don't write though. I speak. Relatable? I think as you grow up, your brain starts overthinking things and you start limiting yourself more. Yeah. My drawing got a lot better though, so I think it's seeping my writing skill. You know, my writing fell off, but my drawing skill, it kind of improved a whole lot. I think drawing is one of the things that you can't really forget how to do well. Like, sure, if you haven't drawn in a long time, you kind of get bad, but you can't really get too bad at it. You start to practice again and you catch up to it pretty quickly. But writing is kind of harder, maybe. I don't know. Hanabi no roleplay. You have a nice model. I do. Look at me. It's hot actually. Look at what I'll do. Yeah, it's cooler now. Let's go. That sounds like a nice trade-off, lol. I mean, yeah, it was. Because writing makes you less money than drawing, so it was a nice trade-off. She really used T-source. I don't even know how to say that, but yeah, that I use that. I go to that website a lot. Let me see how to pronounce that word.
Thesaurus.
Thesaurus. No, I kept on knocking over my mic. Damn. I miss role-playing, man. Oh yeah, in middle school I also did drawing-based roleplay. That was also cool. It improved both my drawing and my writing, so that was probably my peak teenage years. I used to be so active on those forums. I miss those. Let's be honest, who writes these days? A lot of people do, right? I nowadays I just read. I don't write that much anymore. Hanabi, hello? Hello! Welcome to the stream, I'm back. Oddly enough, writing always had a lot of demand, yet always low pay. What is wrong with people? That's true. Like, a lot of people really wants to read interesting stuff, but most of them don't want to pay. You get me? Most of them just want to read for free. But for drawing, I guess if it's commission, then, you know, it's paid. But yeah, except if you're like JK Rowling, which money doesn't really come from her writing. It's from the projects, like the film and the franchise. You have to make a big franchise to be a millionaire if you're a writer. It doesn't come from your writing alone. It's from the franchise. Just type LMAO. Maybe I'll write fanfics on the stream sometime in the future. Perhaps. What should I write about? Most of my writings, I think, were like shippy romance stuff. So like, I was a lonely teenager, okay? Like, I don't have a significant other, but I still long for the warmth of a human being. So me and my friend decided, hey, why don't we make characters, each one of us, and then we make them kiss. It's like joining our Barbies together to kiss, you know? I think it's normal for teenagers to do that though, isn't it? Because you don't want to kiss your homie, so you make characters with them, and then you make the characters kiss. I RP a lot back in the day. It was undeniably fun, but sometimes I was in the cringe territory. Cringe is a made-up concept. If you're having fun, then cringe doesn't exist. Just had fun. Just have fun. Don't perceive it as cringe. I say that to you, but then I look back to my middle school role-playing days and I say, yeah, that's so cringe. Why would I do that? Why would I say that to my roleplay partner? That's wow. Sounds fun. Maybe you don't. Self-insert X Genshin husbando waifu writing stream when... You know, I've always felt really icky with self-insert for some reason. I never read those. Like, I read Y/N. That means your name. I leave. I'm sorry. No disrespect if you like self-insert. I feel icky to read those. I would rather see my favorite character kissing my other favorite character, you know? Except some characters. There are exceptions, but there's not that many. You must reject the concept of cringe to become a creator. Yeah. Like, have you read Twilight? I haven't, but I've read some of the, like, some bits and pieces that people post on Twitter, and they're so cringe. But it's such a popular novel, so maybe the key to success is to become cringe and conquer the cringe in you. You know, kill the part that cringes and make the cringe part soar to success. Why Ed is too intimate? If you're thinking too much about something being cringe, you'll never properly create things. That's true. Oh god, Twilight. What was the character you made like? I usually make modern setting characters that have emotional issues. Like, they don't have like interesting fantasy background, but they have problems. It's like projecting. It's like, you know, you're venting, but not really. You're venting as a character, so you're not technically venting as yourself. So it's more healthy, I think. Probably. You ever do that? You don't delete the cringe, you delete the part of you that thinks that is cringe. That's true. Such a wise word. I've started on that part. I pity Robert Pattinson because of his role in that movie. I don't even know what that movie is about. I don't even watch Twilight. You think I do? Because I'm a wolf? Nah. You must kill the beast of cringe to get +5 to creativity. That's true. The less you worry about the cringe, the more creative you become. Trust me. Or maybe not. Maybe a lot of people on Twitter would call you cringe and then you lose self-esteem, but I hope you don't experience that. Twitter is a lie anyway. Don't trust people on Twitter. Especially if they call you cringe. Sounds like a proper isekai protagonist. I am a connoisseur in making isekai protagonists, but not the isekai characters. Like gacha addiction. Hi Hanabi, hi, welcome to the stream. Everything else about it is awful, but something. Reject fantasy background, return to giving characters your own traits. Look, I was making my D&D character sheet yesterday, and I had so much more idea about the personality, more than like the actual things that matter for the character sheet, like spells and class, background as in, you know, the general stuff. I had more idea about what my character would react at a certain social interaction that would occur, instead of like what would happen if a monster appeared. I am a role player, I guess. more than a D&D player. Maybe someday I will evolve into both of those. Bye, Mayor. I'ma go play Minecraft with my homie. Bye. Have fun playing Minecraft with the homies. This sounds fun. I'm supposed to study for college, but this seems interesting enough. Go study if you have to. You can always watch the VOD later. I can't really imagine people watching this VOD. Is this interesting to watch as VOD? If you're watching the VOD, tell me. Because, I don't know, I'm just interacting with chat. And if you're not on the chat, you're not really having a back and forth with me. But maybe it's still interesting, I don't know. I mean, that's honestly more important than spells or whatever. Getting into the character itself is where the fun of D&D comes. Oh, I will have to experience more of it. How's the new time slot treating you so far? I can focus better because I'm not as sleepy. And it's pretty okay. I can do some stuff first before I stream. So, you know, it's more fitting to my schedule because now I can actually do human responsibilities, which usually take place around morning and noon. So, it's pretty nice. Like, listen to the stream as a background noise or something while you study. That's true. You don't have to focus on the stream. If you have to study, go study. And I can be like a background noise with the Animal Crossing music. Where did the coat go? It's hot, so I take it off. I took it off. It's now only my shirt. Not really, but your voice is very calming. Great for background noises while working. I'm glad. Zatsudans don't seem fun as VODs, but gaming streams can be fun. Yeah, I agree. BRB. See you later. It's interesting to participate and listen to, gotta say. How is our mayor doing? I'm doing fine. I honestly just miss streaming. You know, before the stream starts, I was kind of worried. Would I forget how to stream? Would I just be silent? I forget how to talk to chat. I forget how to set up my stream. But it turns out to be okay. Zatsudan is really fun life. I guess it is. Especially if you can connect with the topic. But they not good for VODs? Yeah, I figured. Is internet a fitting replacement if you don't have social life? I mean, internet is also social life. The only difference is not that you're not interacting with the person IRL. And, you know, the connection that you make on the internet can be as deep as in real life. It doesn't matter that much, I don't think. It's just, you know, you have to put effort into the relationship. I'm a wise kid, so I fake learning to watch VTubers stream. Go learn. The Hanabi podcast episode 1, the start of the return. That's true. I am starting to return. It's okay, we're learning how to be viewers again. That's nice. Yeah, don't be shy to chat to me. I try to read every chat. Especially in Zatsudan streams. Let's just talk. You know, I've been missing you guys, and I thought about making this Zatsudan making a topic for this Zatsudan so the conversation doesn't go all over the place, or maybe I won't have a topic to talk about. But it's my return. I want everyone to be able to take part. You know, like if I title this like talking about Genshin, then people who had been missing me but don't give a shit about Genshin will feel left out or something. So, you know, for today's Zatsudan, I will take any topic. Maybe even deeper with the anonymity. That's true. That could be. Because, you know, sometimes there's things you can't really... You don't really want to reveal in real life. I can relate to some of that. I miss you as well, Hanabi. I missed you guys too. But I end up finish all the homework and have nothing to do the next day. That's good then. You can just play games or something, watch YouTube. I can't believe that I chat and then forgot to press enter. Listening to Zatsudans and pretend it's like Bible study with the homies type shit. Trigonometry is a less attractive than VTuber. I agree. Even if you aren't interacting, it's nice to listen to what the person streaming says. So the VOD is a nice catch-up in regards to getting back to speed. I mean, yeah, I might have character development in my Zatsudan stream, so... That's true. You gotta catch up with my lore, you know? Is today's stream time your new regular time, Hanabi? It probably is. I kind of want to go back and forth between this time slot and my previous one. Because, you know, some people can't really catch up with this time slot, like Fish earlier. But I don't know if I can do that. Maybe on weekends. Maybe. Perhaps. I think I'll have to watch the VOD. LMAO, good night, fellas. Good night, Chris. Thanks for showing up. Always good to catch a Hanabi stream. Have fun and welcome back, Hanabi. Thank you. Oh no, my family's Asian, so learning is never done with my parents. I'm getting kind of sleepy. I can't believe this. It's not even 9 p.m. yet. I think I do have sleeping problems. I mean, I don't think that, but Google told me that I have. Like, I had way too much sleep, but I feel sleep deprived. You know? And I googled what does that mean? What could that be? And Google told me some strange diseases that I don't want to think about. I don't think it's that serious. Maybe I should talk to the doctor and not Google, because I don't know, information on Google is sussy. It keeps on telling me this weird shit that I don't think is the case. It's not that chronic. And that sounds like an actual cat. Oh no, I took a break from being a wolf and now I'm a cat. This is bad. I've actually evolved. Who doesn't have sleeping problems when VTubers are everywhere? Oh god, don't have sleep problems because of VTubers. You gotta catch up with your sleeping. Google told you, yeah. Do that what works for you, Mayor? These streams are good for people that have different schedules than most VTubers cater to. Yeah, it's kinda... I call it Asian streaming times. I'm Asian. I live in Indonesia, and it's totally normal hours to stream. You know, compared to morning hours, which is kind of cursed. Like, I wake up to stream. That's kind of monka. Now I wake up to go to school, which is worse. It's more stressful, but you gotta do what you gotta do. It's education. You have to stay in school until you graduate. You hear me? At least until high school. For college, I don't know, a lot of people drops out and still succeed in life, and college is expensive, so... Searching for health stuff on Google is a big no. I know, right? It's... The information provided is so sussy. I have that exact opposite way in that I'm an insomniac. I bought melatonin yesterday to sleep well. Yeah, some days I can't sleep and I wake up sleep deprived. And some other days I sleep a lot. I sleep enough. And then I wake up still sleep deprived. What's happening there? I guess I'm just always tired in the morning. It doesn't matter how much sleep I get. I still get tired. Is sleeping stream on the menu? I don't know about that one. Maybe sleeping ASMR. It's a pretty good time for me too. It's a good time for EU too. Oh, really? It's probably like noon in EU, right? Collapse in SEA time. No. I'm in college for the connections. Too late, already drop outed. Also known as wagey American hours. What does that mean? I know Aussie hours is also around this time, right? Wait, maybe not. I just know Aussie is really close to Indonesia, so I think the hours is not that far apart, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's it's 2 p.m. in EU. Oh. Yeah, maybe I should keep doing this time slot. This is comfy for me. This is definitely comfy for me. And I think I'll do this for several more streams, and you know, if I don't drop viewers that much, if people still watch me despite this cursed time slot, because have you seen my schedule, the schedule that I post on Twitter and YouTube? I wrote 4 a.m. PST. That feels so cursed. I don't want to post my schedules in PST, man. It looks so bad. 4 a.m. Who streams at 4 a.m.? Like it's 7 p.m. in my time. It just looks cursed in PST. 8 a.m. for me in EST. I should be 3 hours ahead of SEA. Hey everyone, it's been a while. Yo, yeah, it's been a while. We're back to the comfy. Comfy for you means better quality stream, so you have my vote. Yeah. Also, it's been suggested by the staff too, but I should limit my streams to maximum of 3 hours. And this way, it's kind of putting a cap, not only by me, but my mom, that is a light sleeper, and she always sleeps in normal schedule, so I can't stream beyond 10 p.m., which is 3 hours from which I stream. So, you know, it's a healthy schedule, definitely. For a streamer, one shall do whatever is necessary for the stream. MGMT plus 8? Oh, that's close to mine. GMT plus 7, I think. On the bright side, you'll always catch the folks in Asia and Europe. That's true. I'm catering to the Asian and the European now. This is my new regular time slot. First time viewer here. I like your voice. It's very comfy. Thank you so much. I'm glad. Gotta say it again that we missed you, Hanabi. Aw, I missed you guys too. You know, I was kind of anxious because it's been a long time. I guess I'm just anxious about everything. You know, this one time the doctor prescribed me with the doctor diagnosed me with anxiety and disorder, and I was like, no shot. That's not. No, I'm doing fine. And then this kind of things happen, and I get like, maybe I do. Maybe that's the thing. I should stop being denial and just take my meds. What was I talking about again? I like to imagine Ura and your mom both doing Tsunderia management stuff, lol. Yeah. I guess they have similar vibes. They both kinda act like my mom. And I'm an unruly child that is hard to manage. So, you know, props to Ura and my mom for still keeping up with me. I was about to joke how to be endurance stream since all your co-highs are doing it, but yeah, do it for your education and mom and cap yourself. If I want to do endurance stream, I will have to go back to my previous streaming schedule, because I can't stream midnights. I just can't. I live with my parents. Maybe once I move out, I can do midnight streams, but for now, nah, not happening. Can relate to that. I always joke about mosquitoes flying in my room wakes up my mom in her room. Yeah. Like, she's so sensitive to noises when she's sleeping. I would go to the bathroom and she would come out of her room. Also going to the toilet, I guess, but then she told me that I woke her up by going to the toilet. That's crazy. I was worried when you just dropped off the map for a few weeks, but I'm glad you're okay, and yes, please take your meds. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry for worrying you guys. Laura is Hanabi's mom. I'm not imagining the meme of the person taking pills, then their girlfriend disappearing, but yeah, take your meds, Hanabi, it's good for your health. What would disappear? My VTubing career disappeared. It was all my imagination. I imagined being a VTuber. Honestly, I don't know why I'm starting to subscribe, but I ain't regretting. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Red does give off responsible mom vibes, to be honest. She works so hard for everyone, yeah. She reminds me of my actual mom. They actually are kind of similar personality-wise. Like, I wouldn't have the patience to, you know, manage myself. But they do, weirdly enough. Whisper streams? We're all imaginary folks. I just imagine 50 people talking to me at once. Oh god, why are we disappearing? I mean, we already established we aren't people, so us not being real is the next logical step. Yeah, you're just all voices in my head. No, the voices, they're disappearing. I can't hear them anymore. Of my family are heavy sleepers, but I always wake up really early due to waking up for work early. Oh no, not work. I am a heavy sleeper, but like some days I can't sleep at night, so I guess that also is a reason. I don't know if that connects, but regardless of if I sleep early or late, I would still it's still hard to wake up in the mornings. I don't want to wake up. I want to fusion with my bed. I want to become one with my bed. Let me merge. I don't feel so good. Why do the voices keep saying blurb? I've heard about this. They calls it. Damn it. If you take meds, we all disappear. Perhaps. I'll talk to my doctor. I'll ask if, you know, if I take this, will the voices in my head disappear that keeps on saying blurb. Hana bed. I will become bed. Become one with the bed is not that good, Hanabi. Why? Wolf bed VTuber incoming. One day I will evolve so far in my VTubing career, and I will stream from my bed. One day it will happen. I will stream while I'm laying down, and then I would just go to sleep. 10 out of 10 content, honestly. Oh, I'm gonna stream for an hour and a half. I kind of want to go have dinner and stuff. It's getting kind of late. Okay, it's not late. It's like I'll probably end stream soon. This was fun. Imagine if your bed started to swallow you. Local wolf falls asleep for 9 hours, wakes up as a multimillionaire. I wish. I wish. If I take my meds, will I wake up as a millionaire? That's the question I should be asking my doctor. You did not have dinner yet? Not yet. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have dinner now. That was fun. I got to catch up with you guys. That was a short-ish streams. But I'm really glad to be back. I'm gonna be streaming again Friday. Just 2 days from now, and I'm gonna go back to gaming. I finally game again. I'm finally gonna play indie games, indie horror games again. That I canceled like the last time I scheduled that, I think. I'm really hyped about playing those games. I'll probably also schedule like fanfic writing streams. Let me know what kind of fanfic you want me to write. I don't know how I would take the suggestions. Probably Twitter, Discord. Think about it for the time being. Genshin, you mean? I'll play Genshin again after dinner. And then I sleep. Self-insert, of course. I will become an anime protagonist. Isekai anime protagonist with harems, okay? maybe that's the kind of fanfic I should be writing. Have the first one be a collab with Aura to have her train you. Fanfic sounds good. There you go. Maybe next week. Really hyped for the future content. For the time being, I'm really thankful that you guys are still here. I was also pretty anxious about, you know, people not showing up because it's weird hours for PST. But yeah, I'm glad to discover that a lot of Tsunderia viewers are, you know, not only PST hours but also EU and SEA. SEAC? How do you say that? But like, you know, it's comfy hours for some of you guys too. I'll stream regularly in this time slot for the time being. Will there be any cat noises or wolf noises? Oh yeah, I haven't done membership stream yet. Maybe on the membership stream. Don't count on it though. I'd pay to watch that. Sounds like a Komi-san isekai. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Hanabi after a long day of college is absolutely amazing. There's a lot of Tsunderia viewers doesn't sleep. Go sleep. Sleep is important. See, a gang is kind of strong for Tsunderia cause of Purin Senpai, I'd assume. Yeah. Purin is Philippine. Does Purin stream in Philippines time zones? I think I've seen her stream in like these times. Maybe that's why. Maybe someday I will also stream in Indonesian. It's just awkward because I live with my family and the walls are really thin, so they can hear every single thing I talk about. So if I talk in Indonesian, they would understand everything, and you know, I would go downstairs and they will tease me for it. They will make fun of me probably. My family doesn't understand English aside from my brother that is working. So it's sometimes she streams 11 a.m. Then next thing you know, she's streaming at 4 a.m. That sounds like Purin. I sometimes see her streams and other times she streams while I was asleep. It happens when you stream like 3 times a day sometimes. Purin is kind of weird. Funny, katawa. Someday I'll stream Indonesian. Maybe, look. I would assume a lot of people don't understand, so my plan is to have someone to talk to in Indonesian, and that way, you know, even if chat doesn't understand me, at least the other person understand me, and we can have a chat together, even if chat doesn't understand. But I failed task 1 because I don't have anyone to talk to. I don't socialize. Maybe I gotta make friends first. That's what happens when you open a Twitch account. I kind of want to do Twitch only for streaming Genshin. A bilingual stream, how about that? That could work too. Don't have to make thumbnails, get addicted to streaming. Yeah, making a thumbnail. I hate making thumbnails. It takes like 5 minutes. It takes no time at all. But like the effort that you have to give to like sit on your chair and then open Photoshop. It's I just want to stream, man. Maybe I'll do Twitch. ID Chuba collab then, maybe. Got any indie VTubers you can collab with? I don't have friends. But perhaps. I think my future waiting for people making me their friends. Just do some 5-second doodle and go with it. Yeah, maybe also like drawing and other stuff on Twitch would be fun. Maybe, perhaps. I should just stop thinking about it and start streaming on Twitch. Without schedule, I just stream whenever I want. No schedule, no thumbnail. I do whatever I want on Twitch. Perhaps. First world problems without being in first world, lol. It's true. Chat, we have to manifest Hanabi having the courage to reach out to the wide range of indie VTubers for collabs. Collabs? I kept on saying that, collabs. Yeah, gotta open Twitter first. Conquer my fear of people. Okay, I'm gonna actually go get dinner now. That was fun, everyone. Thank you so much for showing up. Yeah, stream now. If you still have something to talk about to me, just drop it on my marshmallow or something. I'll check it out later. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go eat dinner and then play some Genshin before I sleep. You guys take care. Take care. I'll play D&D tomorrow, and then the day after I'll stream and tell you guys how it went. I'll talk about D&D again probably. Okay, I'm gonna end stream now. Thank you so much everyone for showing up. That was so fun. I missed you guys. I missed you guys. I'm going back to streaming. Bye bye. Bye bye, Otsu. Otsu Hanabi. Otsu Hana. Yeah. Thanks for the stream, Hanabi. Take care. You're welcome. You're welcome. Bye bye. I was play some Genshin too. That's nice. Okay. I'm gonna end now. Bye bye. Bye bye.